All right, thanks, Steve. We want to update you really quickly on the aftermath of those deadly tornadoes tonight in southern Oklahoma.
That's right. At least 2 tornadoes in Garvin County this afternoon. At least 1 person is reported dead. Sheriff Larry Rhodes says a man was found near a vehicle. It's reportedly in a rural area west of Wynnewood. Another twister also in a rural area near the towns of Joy and Katy. There are reports of heavy damage there as well. As you see the video that we have from one of our storm chasers coming into the newsroom here. A huge system moving through that area, leaving a lot of damage. And also another tornado formed to the northwest of Sulphur. Meteorologists estimate the tornado to be an EF4, possibly larger. The tornado that moved through Garvin and Murray counties estimated to be a mile wide at times. Let's go ahead and listen to Sheriff Larry Rhodes.
Our initial assessment along this roadway, about a two-mile stretch here, were 5 to 10 homes that were either totally destroyed or severely destroyed. Here in a moment you'll be allowed some access here. We're about ready to open this roadway up. So you're going to see damage to several farmhouses, ranches, and homes on this roadway. At the further end is where the fatality occurred on the north side of this roadway. It is our belief, and what I saw upon my arrival at the scene, I was behind this large tornado. It was on the ground at its largest period right through here, and it continued east behind where I'm standing. And this is where in Garvin County, this is where most of our damage is concentrated.
All right, then over in Johnston County, a touchdown described as a large cone. Sheriff John Smith confirms 1 fatality there in the Connerville Bromide area, possibly more. We were told that this happened at Dead Man's Springs Road and Coatsworth Roads. Now in Atoka, the radio station there, we've heard that's reportedly heavily damaged after those storms passed through that area. There are overturned cars along Highway 75 northwest of Atoka. The highway is shut down at Cow Creek, and Boswell has trees and power lines down. Also, damage to Hugo still coming in. We have reporters across the area right now getting video of the damage and reports of injuries and fatalities, and of course much more tonight on News 12 at 10.
That's right.
Tornadoes in Garvin County this afternoon, leaving at least 1 person dead there. Sheriff Larry Rhodes says a man was found near a vehicle in a rural area just west of Wynnewood. Yeah, look at the video coming in from one of our spotters there. Amazing video captured there in Garvin County. Another twister in a rural area near the town of Joy and Katy as well. There are reports of heavy damage all around that area. You can see the debris being kicked up there by that storm. Second, even larger tornado formed down in Murray County northwest of Sulphur. Meteorologists estimate it to be a tornado of EF4 magnitude, possibly even larger. Tornado that moved through Garvin and Murray counties estimated to be a mile wide. We start our storm coverage in Garvin County, where the storm claimed the life of 1 man tonight. News 12's Amy Jensen is live at that scene. Now, Amy, what can you tell us?
Maureen and Dan, I'm here on County Road 1680, where Sheriff Larry Rhodes says 1 man was killed and 5 to 10 homes were destroyed or severely damaged. Family says the man who died is Mike Barnes. Sheriff Rhodes says they found Barnes right next to his car. He says he doesn't know at this time where Barnes was when the tornado hit. Rhodes says no other injuries have been reported. Cleanup crews have been out on the road helping families gather up their animals that got loose and any belongings that can be salvaged. Red Cross has been out here to assist families.
It is our belief, and what I saw upon my arrival at the scene, I was behind this large tornado. It was on the ground at its largest period right through here, and it continued east behind where I'm standing. And this is where in Garvin County, this is where most of our damage is concentrated.
Right now, this whole road is without power and probably won't be back on until tomorrow at least. We will bring you updates as it becomes available. For now, I'm live in Garvin County. Amy Jensen, News 12.
All right, thanks, Amy. Well, in Johnston County, another tornado. Take a look at this video here, described as a large one. Johnston County Emergency Management reports damage to several homes and transmission lines there. Sheriff John Smith confirms 1 fatality in that area as well. That's in the Connerville Bromide area. Again, video coming in from our storm chasers who are out all across the area today. Dead Man Springs Road and Coatsworth Roads is where that one that you're looking at touched down, and that's where we find News 12's Brittany Harlow, who joins us now live from there. Brittany, what are you seeing now?
Dan, that's right. We're here on Dead Man Springs Road in Connerville, where one man has been confirmed dead. Authorities say 76-year-old Jackie Brown was killed earlier today in the pasture behind me. I spoke with Johnston County District 1 Roy Wayne Blevins, commissioner here earlier today, who actually discovered his neighbor's body.
Oh, it's just an experience you don't want to experience, and anybody that goes through it, I don't know, it's crazy.
Dead Man Springs Road is now open for traffic. I'm told Tower Road nearby is closed due to down power lines. We'll have more for you at 10. Live in Connerville, Brittany Harlow, News 12.
All right, thanks, Brittany. And take a look here at some video coming in from the Atoka area. This is on 75, just northwest of Atoka. That highway was shut down for a time near Cow Creek. Cars overturned in that area, trees down, power lines down as well. We'll get a look at just how many people are without power still right now. But first, let's go ahead and check in with News 12's Chelsea Smith, who I believe we have out live there. Chelsea, what are you seeing right now?
Yeah, Dan, we're here outside KHKC, right on the Atoka-Cole County line. As you can see behind me, this radio station reportedly took a direct hit from a tornado. General Manager Ricky Chase was inside the station with his daughter when the tornado hit. They were not hurt. As you can see, the entire front part of the station is gone, as well as part of the roof. Cole County officials say southern Cole County was hit pretty hard, with 15 to 20 homes getting damaged. At least one of those was destroyed. Right now, they're still out surveying damage, but at this time, they have no injuries that have been reported. Well, the National Weather Service will be out tomorrow to survey all this damage. Reporting live in Cole County, Chelsea Smith, News 12.
All right, thanks, Chelsea. Well, right now, several thousand people without power. Southeastern Electric serving Bryan, Johnston, Atoka, Choctaw counties. They report about 400 outages in Johnston County alone. OG&E reports another 961 people without power up near Stratford. That's just west of Ada. Down in Choctaw County, we're told the entire town of Hugo without power, along with several south of Boswell, where 12 power lines were knocked down along Pigeon Roost Road. 250 people without power, and they'll stay without power through the night into tomorrow. Everyone else, we're told, in the Southeastern Electric Co-op area should be restored by tomorrow.
Keep us in your prayers.
Garvin County was among several areas hit by Monday night storms. Tay Pierce says her husband was yelling to get into the cellar when she saw the tornado coming over the tree line.
Just a loud roar. A lot of wind, a lot of roar.
The tornado ran along County Road 1680 in Garvin County, killing Mike Barnes near Indian Meridian Road and County Road 3250, and destroying homes in its path.
It was on the ground at its largest period right through here, and it continued east behind where I'm standing.
About a mile from Barnes' home. Sheriff Larry Rhodes says most of the damage is confined to a 2-mile stretch along County Road 1680.
Our initial assessment along this roadway, about a two-mile stretch here, were 5 to 10 homes that were either totally destroyed or severely destroyed.
Rhodes says when they arrived on scene, they found Barnes laying next to his truck. Rhodes says he's unsure at this time where Barnes was when the tornado struck. He says no other injuries have been reported.
If there's anything good about this, it was in a rural area.
We've got a lot of roof damage. We've got a lot of trees down. We've got a garage that's on top of 2 cars. My dining room has extensive damage to the roof.
Pierce says she's never been hit by a tornado, and she's still at a loss for words.
I really don't know yet. It's all still just really.
In Garvin County, Amy Jensen, News 12.
Well, crews are out in full swing helping to clean up the mess from Monday night storms. You're about to take a look at some footage of the tornado that ripped through the community of Wynnewood and other parts of Garvin County. News 12's Amy Jensen is live near where a Garvin County man was killed. Amy, what can you tell us?
Good afternoon, Rita. I'm here on County Road 1680 near Private Drive 3246, just next door to where that man was killed. Sheriff Larry Rhodes says the man killed was Mike Barnes. Now, right now, I'm going to step out of the shot and just show you this mobile home that was flipped last night. The homeowner says they are missing a cat and dog. Sheriff Rhodes says if you find anything that doesn't belong to you, to please contact the sheriff's office. Rhodes says they found Barnes laying next to his car with severe head trauma. They are unsure where he was when the tornado hit. Rhodes says the tornado actually damaged about 6 miles of land and homes. He says it started at County Road 1690 and Indian Meridian Road and ended just before Interstate 35. We spoke with homeowner Tim Click, who lives next door to Mr. Barnes and also suffered substantial damage to his home. He says Mr. Barnes was a one-of-a-kind man.
Well, I lost a horse, killed my horse, four-wheelers are gone, trailers are gone, my barns are gone, my shop's gone. Just everything basically but the house. That's the only thing I hate losing. This other stuff I can replace, but not him.
The National Weather Service and the Oklahoma Insurance Department is out assessing the damage. We'll bring you details as it becomes available. For now, I'm live in Garvin County. Amy Jensen, News 12.
National Weather Service says 7 tornadoes tore through southern Oklahoma last night, leaving 2 people dead. One, a 76-year-old man, died when an EF1 tore apart his Johnston County home.
News 12's Sarah Humphrey spoke to that man's daughter today. She brings us more from Connerville.
Peggy Brooks sits where her father's house once stood. 76-year-old Jackie Brooks died when a tornado hit Connerville on Monday.
I was in a tornado in Blanchard when I was 12. And it left me very respectful of them. And I was like, this can't be.
Peggy thinks her dad was napping when the storm blew in. He likely never heard it coming.
I was told his house took a direct hit and he was gone.
The sheriff's office says several other homes were damaged by this tornado. Crews are now working to clean up what Mother Nature blew in.
There are several other structures that are damaged, some of them heavily. There's one just east of here that received some extensive damage.
No one else was hurt in Johnston County.
We, of course, arrived and saw the damage. We knew we had something pretty major that had taken place.
Peggy wrote a letter to her father. She says expressing this emotion will help her deal with the loss.
I love you. I miss you. We are a part of each other because of the book written long ago. Peggy Brooks, 5/10/16.
In Connerville, Sarah Humphrey, News 12.